You heard of Salt Rock, aka Salty?
This do or die on my chest is in honor. I got do or die tattooed on my chest in honor of Salt. Back everybody was putting the S on them. All the Compton Crips was putting the S on them in honor of Salt. But I decided to go with do or die.
Kev Mac video, you know this is for sure. Kev Mac video, open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby.
You did a lot of tattooing on guys from Compton Crip, right?
Yes, I have.
So you're a tattoo artist, huh?
Well, you know, I came home from YA, you know what I mean, and knew a little something, so I made up a machine and was doing a few homies for practice.
Isn't there a famous tattoo that a lot of Compton Crips got put on their body?
Yes, yes, we do.
And what's that?
We put Compton Crip on the left forearm.
On the left forearm.
Yes, sir.
Salty lived on Dwight.
Yes.
A well-known street in what hood?
In the Grandees, in Nutty Block, NBC, 165, 166, that territory.
And where was Salty from?
Salty was Grandee.
He wasn't Park Village?
No, he wasn't Park Village.
Why would that cop give Salty founder of Park Village or give him a member of Park Village?
I wouldn't know why he would say that.
I mean, he's a gang expert, right? He knew all these Crips.
Well, he should have known Salty House was right across the street from what's that, Longfellow Elementary? On Dwight Street?
Yeah, on Dwight.
Yes, sir.
And Salty was killed in October 1976.
October the 9th, never forget the day, brother.
Man, that's deep.
Never forget, they used to lock us up in the youth authority before October the 9th. Because amongst all the Compton Crips would put it in for Salty on that day. So they used to lock guys up like me, M Leblanc, James Taylor, Pee Wee from Lantana, Curtis Brown, old man from Lantana. They used to lock us up around September. And that was out late October to prevent us from doing that duty.
For the record, Tam was killed in October 75.
It was October 75?
Tam.
I thought it was actually November the 12th, but what, October the 12th?
And Salty was killed a year later.
October the 9th.
See?
Okay, I thought it was November, but yeah.
Then Bartender was killed 2 months later in December of Doodles.
Yeah, I was in Nellis with Lance Walker from Lantana. He was the one in there on that.
Okay. And
who, did he say something? Did Baker say somebody else killed Bartender?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know all the mix-up. I don't know all the mix-up. Because I had people telling me that I was in Fred C. Nellis on Madison, guys, with Lance Walker, homie, from Santana Blocc, man, and he was convicted for the killing of Lyle Thomas, man. He told me the whole, because I told him, man, I told him this to his face. I say, cuz, if you had a known Bartender personally, homie, I said, you wouldn't have killed him, cuz. I said, cuz was cool. That's my Zach Burns the Land. Lance rest in peace right now, and he was a truck driver, living in Riverside. Last I talked with Lance, I heard he passed from a heart attack.
Even after the fact that they killed Salty, you thought Bartender should have got a pass?
Yeah, I believe so. I actually sat in that man's living room, bro, on a few occasions. It's some things he told me that I instilled in me and used that knowledge in my life, bro, from him, from Joey. Well, I call him Joey, man. They call him Lyle and everything, but I call him Joey. We call him Joey Thomas.
You remember in 1975, Time Magazine published an article on Bartender?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, that was 1975. Have you ever heard of a Big Reno from Park Village?
Not Reno.
You think he
I
was
remember
talking about?
Levi and dudes like that, Popcorn, King Rat, Little Popcorn, Grasshopper, Light Bulb, them dudes' names, they popping up all of a sudden. They was out of the Park Village area. Them was the names ringing back in them early 70s that you sounding off on.
Do you think Baker was referring to Rebo?
I believe so, brother, but Rebo already told us how he got jumped on or something, and he went running to Mac assaulting them about that. So eventually, they had to be his big homies. He go running to them, so he couldn't have been the big homie of the Park Village back then neither. Because like I say, we had King Rat and Popcorns and other guys like that from Park Village.
All right, let's go to Tookie, man. Tookie was at Bob Simmons, the Red House in Santa Fe and Palm.
Yes, he was.
What part of your hood is that considered?
That's in the Oaks Park section. As a matter of fact, right up the street from Oaks Park.